Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host Wally, and today we are on the Texas Lakes and Prairies Trail in Fort Worth, to be exact, at the Modern Art Museum of Fort Worth, not the Fort Worth Museum of Modern Art. But I like this building. It's a pretty awesome building. Approaching it, you get to see this tower, which is also some art. You get to go inside of it and interact, see shadows, see the sun light hit at different points during the day. So it's pretty awesome to look at it. The building itself, I like. It's very sterile and cold and brutal. So I kind of like walking around it, especially when the walls are all bare and everything. There's nothing on it. Plus, it's got some outdoor areas which are pretty cool. Something that I wasn't prepared for was fall in Fort Worth. DFW has some pretty nice fall colors if you can get there on the right time of year. And I really enjoyed seeing all the changing color on the leaves and everything like that. It was very pretty. That's something I was not prepared for. What I was prepared for was seeing some awesome art. This place never ceases to amaze me. There's always some cool new modern art installation going on, plus some old classics like this one. I've seen this several places, plus Rothko. I will never understand Rothko ever, which makes me love him even more. But you walk around, get to see some of the scenery, get to see some of the art. Sometimes it's just splashes of color, sometimes it's just bars of color, sometimes it's an abstract piece of sculpture that is just standing there. Sometimes it's a cartoon um, scene, or Andy Warhol doing his portraits over and over again. It just art that makes you think that is amazing. This one is also at the National Sculpture Garden. I like this one because it's death. Anything that embraces death, I am a fan of. I think it's the Mexican in me. But walking around, looking at some of this art, seeing some of the scribbles, seeing some of the paintings and colors, and it's inspiring. It makes me want to go home and try art and realize that I am still kind of bad at it. I like this fox though. It looks funny and mischievous. And there's plenty of light that comes in and you can see it. I myself like this Stairway to Heaven or Serpent Down to Earth. I'm not sure which one it is. And this canoe, which with different animals. They had a lot of this guy's artwork there, which was pretty cool. Sometimes you just want to sit and contemplate life as you look at art and try to make meaning out of some of these things. Sometimes art makes you think of meaning. Sometimes the artist really didn't have anything in mind, and it's you who brings your own thoughts and creativity and ideas into some of this. This one just looks creepy. It's like a faux horror movie waiting to happen. But I like this art style also. Very basic, very linear, but still definitely modern. Sometimes you look at art and it's just a block and you're like, oh wow, okay, I guess it's art. And we're going to go with it because it's in a museum. Although if it was out in nature, would you call it art? But then bringing that into a museum setting makes it art for some reason. Anyways, I'm not going to pontificate on what is or isn't art. All I know is that I love modern art. It makes me think, it makes me feel good, it makes me want to be creative and try to do different things and try to think of things in different ways, which is what art is all about, making you think. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this trip through the museum. I hope you like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.